You look good. Let's rock this joint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through and through and through. Help us sing it. Help us out. I'm a Berlin Wall. I'm a communist. You're a wrecking ball in a summer dress. You're the horizon line. I'm the last sunset. Might be going down, but I'm not set yet.
All right, hey there, it's Tom Green Jr. hanging out at the New Glasgow Riverfront Jubilee, hanging out here with Joel Plaskett, who just finished his sound check. How did it go back there?
Oh, just fine. Yeah, we've been on the road a while. Like, we've been playing lots of gigs, so sound checks are getting shorter and shorter because we're turning into a machine.
Yeah, right on. Sweet. So you just put out a record in March called Scrappy Happiness.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that. You wrote a lot of the songs over the last couple of years, or?
Yeah, they'd be about a year or two old, a lot of them. We recorded a song one a week, recorded and produced it once a week, and released it at the end of each week. So it was kind of like a really whirlwind 10 weeks of, felt like, having to deliver papers if you're in university, But it was good. It was an interesting project, and it was, I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and kind of let the record just be a moment in time as opposed to toiling over something for 6 months.
You do a lot of those projects in your own style, like the one that you put out before that, the 3 album. Like that was the first trilogy record I'd ever heard of, and it was amazing how you made each record its own, and then as a whole piece, it sounded fantastic. So it's neat that you do your records that way. Did you play the Jubilee last year?
We didn't do it last year. I think it's been 2 or 3 years for us. We've been here like 4 or 5 times over the years, and it's always awesome to get an invite back because it means like we felt like we did a good job the time previous, So it's a great festival. I mean, I remember the stage well and the feeling of being on it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, it's a heck of a lineup, so we're really excited to hear you tonight. So a lot of your records, or all of your records, are available on vinyl. What makes you into that kind of thing?
Well, first and foremost, I like the sound of vinyl. I think it's a superior format audio-wise. It's funny because it has sort of more limitations than CD as far as the spectrum, but it's just richer sounding and more durable as well. People think of vinyl as being not a robust format, when in fact I think it's probably a format that'll last a lot longer than cassettes, cassettes, CDs, all that stuff. So and I like the artwork, I like the presentation, and I like the visibility. I like seeing it in a collection.
When you go out and buy an album or a record, you're walking home with this big chunk of something. You get it online, maybe it kind of feels like it's lost in the digital world, I guess.
It feels tangible, and if you're a fan of a band, an artist, whatever, to me there's like a physical connection with that piece of, like with the music, that if it's tangible in a physical way. It's not to say, there's some amazing things about the digital world where you can have 1 million songs in your back pocket, but you can only listen to one at a time, and so records to me are great because they engage. You have to pay attention, you flip them over, you drop the needle, you have to be there with the music.
A little bit more hands-on.
Yeah.
That's lovely. So your show that you're going to be playing tonight, you're going to be doing a lot of songs off the new record, obviously, but obviously some old hits as well.
We're going to span the whole catalog. The challenge now is the catalog's 8, 9 records deep or whatever it is, and so when we're talking about a 75 or 90 minute show, which is a lot of the time what we're being booked to play, we're just touching a fraction of it, of the catalog. So people are always shouting out songs, and sometimes we'll take a detour and take a request. But with a new record, certainly part of the mandate is to get some of those new songs out there. So, we're mixing it up.
Right on. Well, fantastic, Joel. We're really excited about your show tonight. Yeah, take care, my friend.
Thank you, New Glasgow. Good to be here.